fucking 9 to 5, dog. Fuck that shit. They can suck my dick, bitch. I just quit my job today. I don't give a fuck. I see people on YouTube talking about, oh, they rather be homeless than working 9 to 5. I ride with y'all, bruh. I'd rather be homeless too. Fuck a job. Fuck a 9 to 5. I ain't gonna have no body.
I'm so sorry for the vulgar language. I should have made an announcement prior to me beginning the video. But this is literally, this young brother's energy is literally how I feel on the inside. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning into this channel, I have stopped paying my rent. My last rent payment was in July, okay? It is now it's October, right? So when I did move into this place, I had to put up 2 months security deposit. So maybe I'm guessing this is why I haven't received an eviction notice yet. But I have prayed to God. Let me say a quick prayer. God, please do not let them evict me until next year. Okay, so anyways, 80%, ladies and gentlemen, 80% of my salary goes to just housing. My rent increased. My rent is now $1,360 to live in the ghetto, right? The hood, right? With that being said, unfortunately, there's utilities. The water bill alone is literally $60 a month. And there's nothing that I can do about it because how it goes in this complex that I reside in is they divide everybody's water bill and divide it up. And then that's how you pay your goddamn bill. And you know how people are. Like, for example, it's like when you go out to eat with friends and everybody's quote-unquote splitting the bill. You tend to get more food than you would have gotten if you had to pay for your own meal, if that makes sense. So at the end of the day, $1,600. Now, I'm a substitute teacher. I did the whole college thing. You know, I got a math degree and all of that stuff. I work in education. I'm a substitute teacher, right? So right now, I make $2,000 a month, right? $500 a week. $2,000 a month. So my housing alone, $1,600. So that leaves me with just $400 for the month. So that means food, $300, and transportation to get to work for the $100, and that's it. So literally, you're telling me I'm a slave because I just working for a roof over my head. So I'm a slave to the roof over my head. So I will gladly be homeless than continue to live because I feel like I'm homeless anyway. In a sense, it's like because it's like I'm house poor, apartment poor, whatever. Let's continue.
Controlling my life, having me a part of the rat race for the rest of my life. We wasn't even born to work like this, man. We working like slaves, man. This is modern day slavery. This shit ain't even fair, dog. That's why I say fuck a fucking 9 to 5. Fuck them in the ass.
Sorry,
guys. Vaseline. I don't give a fuck.
But I'm gonna be honest, that is how I feel on the inside. This man is just saying the words that I want to say.
Fucking 9 to 5. They can kiss my fucking ass. My left and my right cheek, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Manager think he run my life. Supervisor think he's my God. My God is up there. You're not my God, motherfucker. Fuck you. If you're watching this video. And I told him my YouTube channel name. That's right, I told him. I spelled it out for him. I wrote it down. I said, I'm out this bitch. And I knew they were probably gonna fire me.
Struggling with your English? You have to watch this. What would you say you struggle with most when writing email?
Because I wasn't kissing their ass. I wasn't trying to be buddy and friends with everybody. You know, I'm just not a friendly bob ass.
But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I suggest, listen, I know this is going to be a hard thing, right? But if we work together, we can get this done. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who know, don't remember the whole East Coast ports. were just on strike. They only was on strike for less than 2 days. They said they wanted a 77% increase. The government, they stepped in, everybody stepped in. Because at the end of the day, like when we all work together, we could get more accomplished. So now the strike is over. They pushed the strike to January 15th, 2025, right? So essentially, these dock workers are getting their way. Because what did they do? They stuck together and they went on strike and blah, blah, blah. Literally, less than 48 hours of just striking, they end up getting what they needed to get done, right? Now, American people, I'm talking to you. Stop paying your rent. Let's all just, if we all, like dead ass, come on, let's really talk about it. If we all stopped paying our rent, you don't think the government is gonna step in? You don't think if we said all, like if there was like a renters association and we picketing that rent goes down by 20 to 30%? You don't think that will happen? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I've stopped paying my rent. Like I said, for those who, is this your first video? I've decided that I'm going to live in a car or I'm going to live in a storage unit. I already reserved the storage unit. I reserved a 10 by 20. That means my rent will be less than $200 a month. Or I was going to live in a car. So I haven't decided. I'm going to subscribe, because one way or another, I'm finding a way to live for dirt cheap, okay? I'm telling you, I'm going to find a way to live for less than $200, $300, $400 max. I'm talking about $400 max, and that even sounds high to me right now. Because at the end of the day, living is supposed to be free. For real, let's really think about it. Food is free, girls. Like, land is free. Like, stop playing. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, if we all work together and stop paying our rent, let's stop. All of us, come on, y'all. Come on. All of us, if we all stop paying the rent, man, and say, listen, we need to negotiate rent reduction of 30%, and then we'll start paying again. Come on, y'all. Like, please do not leave me hanging. 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 We can do this together. Because think about it. If rent is 80% my salary, right? In 2-3 years, it's going to be 90% of my salary. Like, you think they're going to stop? You think my rent is going to stop? Okay, like, whether I stay here or not, let's be realistic, right? Do you think, ladies and gentlemen, the renters out there, do you think your rent is never going to increase ever again? I was watching somebody literally the other day. This gentleman was saying that in the last 4 years, his rent increased $700. You don't think our rent is going to increase a year from now, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years from now? Do you think your salary is going to keep up? Absolutely not. So if we don't take a stand now, like, let's not wait till rent is 100% of our salaries. Because, like, let's not wait. We're already at 80%, so I'm out the game. I'm done. You know, I was working at Chick-fil-A as well. I done sprained my damn ankle, so I've actually been out of work for the past 2 weeks for real. Like, literally, like I said, I'm a teacher. So, like, I was hopping around in so much pain because I gotta make money to pay bills. Instead of, like, when in normal life, when you get hurt, you take a step back, you relax, you heal, and then you keep it moving. But no, because we all live in this damn rat race. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, I'm done. I'm done with the rat race. Let's all get evicted together. Come on, black, white, pink, purple. It don't matter. Like, let's stop worrying about silly things. Like, let's all come together. Come on, y'all. Let's come together. Let's stop paying our rent. Let's all listen. Listen. Biden, Trump, whoever, Kamala, whoever wins, the American people, we want a 30% reduction on the rent. And then we will start paying again. Okay, Trump and Kamala, whoever wins, the American people, we want a 30% reduction on the rent. I'm not kidding. Y'all listening? Democrats and Republicans. Come on, let's do this together, ladies and gentlemen. Because if we don't stick together, if you think food is going to stop increasing in price, you must be an idiot. Food is going to continue to increase in price. I just bought groceries yesterday. One bag of groceries literally was like 7 things, 6 things, cost me $50 damn, y'all. Come on. If we do not stick together as Americans, let's get it done, y'all. Stop paying your rent. Done. We done. America, we're done. We want Kamala, Trump, whoever wins, 30% reduction on the American people's rent. Let's make this viral. Let's make videos. I don't care about this video going viral. Make videos. Let's get this going through. Let's get this viral so that the president can 30% off so we can live again. Because think about it, I can't spend any goddamn money. How is the economy going to survive? Think about it. All shops, all businesses, you see these businesses closing? Like, if we can't afford to buy shit, like, come on, y'all not thinking smart. 30% reduction. We want a 30% reduction on rent. Ladies and gentlemen, make videos. Let's get this word out there. 30% reduction on rent. Demand. Here we come.